can remember walking with grandfather. As we walk through this landscape, we look over many things, and he talks of thinking with the heart, not just with the mind. But there was a time when there was a people who forgot the heart and just thought with the mind. And you can see the results, grandson, he says to me, that are lying all over. If you think with the heart for the people, you think with the heart for all of life, and then you will understand how to think with your mind. And we travel on, and he teaches me many, many things. We talk of many things, and I treasure this day that we walk along. I will remember it forever.
Ja. Pahat khokaya kiana ohe hanielo. Ochai wakfir. Kha mahal keshnelo. Nariha maelo. Ocha neha waki test. Ocha national nikte eja.
Kashila, ila yomakpielo. Lepa hao kagam na ha. Oya pe wa el tamahili maya selection. Ash nisha yo petro chiam. I hear a faint drumbeat, the rattles. And as I'm sitting here around the life-giving fire with my grandfather, I can sense behind me something moving, and suddenly behind me I can see moving in all directions images of a distant past, of a hurting past. It doesn't seem to bother grandfather, and he continues to look. I don't know if he's looking into the life-giving fire or above it, but he continues and he points and he tells me of the spirits of our people, of the grandmothers, of the sacred four directions. And I look, but it's hard for me to see. I try real hard, but I don't see. I only see what's in my grandfather, and that comforts me, that makes me feel good. So I stare back down to fire, and I try to figure out what I've just learned, this very important lesson. I'm moving up this hill, and I'm so eager to get to the top of the hill that I wish grandfather could move fast. I wish he could see the top of this hill. I want to go ahead, and I want to be able to see the top of the hill. Grandfather can wait for me. I'm at the top of the hill. Everything looks so nice. Everything looks, oh, it's so beautiful. I'd like grandfather to see it. I need to help him. I need to help him. Grandfather, it's fallen. I gotta reach him. I gotta help him. Grandfather, Fugashila. Grandfather, what's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Grandfather, you can't leave me. I need you now. You taught me so many things. You've got to stay with me. You've got to come with me, grandfather. You can't go. You can't leave me. You can't go, grandfather. You've got to stay here, grandfather. You can't leave me. I looked, and from the west, I seen a young woman coming. And the closer she came, I seen she was a young girl, and she was bringing with her the hurts, the pains, the angers of our people. And she came close to the center, and at the center I seen a grandmother who was guiding a young woman. The young woman moved around the grandmother, around Uchi, and she moved back to her original position. But as she moved back healed. She was moving with joy, laughter, and happiness. Then I looked to the north, and I seen a young woman. And the young woman was bringing with her diseases, hurts, pains of the human body. And she came close to Uchi, grandmother, and she moved around grandmother. And as she walked back to her original position, I seen health, happiness, I seen nutrition, I seen good things that come to the human body. Then I looked into the east. I seen a very, very young girl, and she was bringing with her confusion, doubt, hope. And I seen her as she went around the grandmother, and she took back with her confidence, she took back with her knowingness, she took back with her the traditions and the values of our people. Then I looked to the south, and I seen a young woman who hesitated before she came forward. She didn't want to come into this earth, but her spirit moved, and she moved closer to grandmother. She stopped and moved around grandmother. And I seen her move around grandmother. I seen her happy. I seen her look like many, many, many children that are coming into this world. I seen a purpose for our people in coming here and going home. And at the center, I seen the grandmother praying towards the skies, the winged people, and then praying towards Earth Mother. And in there, I seen the balance of all that is and all that will be. And I felt good. I felt good inside. I started feeling a healing inside of me.